My name is Roger.
And I'm Kathleen, right on the border of Los Gatos. So we're in the Cambrian area.
Yeah. It's 1985.
The house really had not been remodeled or had really anything done to it since around 1985-86. And so the kitchen itself was 30 years old. And so we were trying to decide whether we were going to throw up a for sale sign or whether we were going to just start remodeling the whole place. So that's really where we started. Well, first of all, we were looking for a contractor. So that took a lot of time, and we had a lot of interviews, and when we finally settled on R&R, we didn't know a lot about them, so we thought we would start with something simple to see what the quality of the work was. So we started with the linen closet at the end of the hallway. So after we got finished with that and we started looking at doing the closet, turning one bedroom into a walk-in closet, we looked at, first of all, replacing the floor in the hallway by just taking the carpet out and having the floors repolished because it had hardwood underneath. That was a no-go.
That didn't work.
That didn't work at all.
That's how we got into the...
That's how we got into the tile. So we went down that road and started tiling and deciding what we really wanted to tile and what we didn't. And then it just got bigger, and we did the kitchen, we did the family room, we did the guest bath. And it took us about, I don't know, what, a year and a half or so to do all of it, because there are times when you have to go and pick out all of your appliances, pick out your countertops, pick all of that out, and it does take time to do that. And I will say that all the subcontractors and subs that Rob sent us to were the best. Absolutely the best. So...
Yeah, nothing's fallen off the walls yet.
So, I wanted something specific in the kitchen, which was this cabinet behind us. And so we worked a lot with Richard, who's his cabinet guy, and came up with a plan on how we wanted to do that. I'm just happy with every single thing that they've done. Everything. Fabulous. They were prompt. They always rang the doorbell. They were extremely neat, and they worked the whole time they were here.
And flexible.
And very flexible, right. So
Right.
if we had to go somewhere or we needed them to lock up or anything like that, never had a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So, and again, very flexible, always on time, cleaned up every day. You wouldn't have even known they were here. I mean, it was just amazing, and extremely courteous. They were just a joy to work with. And they finished their projects when they said they were going to finish them. So, you know, it's all about consistency. You could trust them. We could leave the house and we never worried. Oh yeah. We were talking about just the size of the counters, and really about what kind of countertops we should have. He, at one point, was kind of moving more towards stone, and I just kept going out and looking, and I couldn't find anything that I liked, and I did a lot of reading. And so when we came up with the idea of the quartz, he sent us to the best quartz guy that's out there.
Yeah, he would suggest things, and if we came up with an idea and he says, no, that's not going to work really well, do it this way, and we go, yeah, that's a good idea. So we just kind of worked through it. I mean, we had plans, but you know, plans aren't always workable once you get to doing it. And yeah, we just worked through with him. You know, he worked through with us.
Right, and if we had an idea that was ridiculous, he had a very nice way of swaying us to a different direction that was really the right direction.
No,
he was not like insulting or anything like
No,
that.
I don't think you'd like it.
Yeah, he said, yeah, that's what he'd say. He said, well,
I don't think you'd like it.
I don't think you guys would like that. So, and that was good. So, and that helped us too because it didn't make us feel like a couple of idiots. So that was good. Well, I think I would say that he's the best, basically.
Or if they're in doubt, go see some of his work. And
Right.
usually that's the selling point right there.
We've had a lot of people over here looking
Yes.
at our kitchen, our guest bath, and that's basically what we tell people is, you know, he's extremely reliable, and he has great subcontractors, and just the work itself is
Yeah,
exquisite. I mean, the finish work is beautiful,
very detailed.
very detailed, very good, and I just really highly recommend him.